A line segment GH has equation 3x plus 2y equal to 15. Determine the gradient of GH. Another line segment JK is perpendicular to GH and passes through the point 4, 1. Determine the equation of the line JK. Alright, so when we look at this here, we see that this is of the form, not of the form y is equal to mx plus c. So now I'm going to rewrite this in the form y equal to mx plus c, and from that I could determine the gradient. Right, so let me rewrite this here. So solution, part 1, rewrite 3x plus 2y equal to 15 in the form y equal to mx plus c. So I'm going to make y the subject of the formula. So 2y is equal to negative 3x plus 15. This is positive 3x minus 3x on the side to make it 0, so after minus 3x on the other side. If you want, I could, well, I wanted to form y equal to mx plus c, so 15 minus 3x is same as minus 3x plus 15. Making y alone the subject 1y, so I have to divide everything by 2 now. Each term I divided by 2 to get rid of that 2 in front of the y. Let's write this out a better here. So draw small eraser. Right, draw again. Right, and minus 3x 15. Okay. Right, 15 on 2. So y is equal to negative 3 on 2x plus, well, 15 on 2 is 7.5, 15 on 2. But I'm interested in the gradient of GH, and this now is of the form y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the gradient here, which is 3 on 2. Negative 3 on 2, sorry. Right. Part 2 now. Another line JK is perpendicular to GH. Perpendicular. Passes through the point 4, 1. Determine the equation of the line JK. Alright, so they give us all these words here, but in the words we have a lot of clues as to what to do here. Perpendicular to GH means that the gradient is a reciprocal of negative 3 on 2, which is 2/3, and instead of minus it will be plus. So the perpendicular gradient of GH, which is JK, is 2 on 3. And we have the line 4, 1. So I could substitute for x, y, and m, so I could find c, right? So using the formula y is equal to mx plus c, where m is equal to 2/3 and x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 1. I got this from the point 4,1. Right, that's this point here. That's this point here, so I got it from that point there. Substitute now. 1 is equal to m, which is 2/3, by m by x, which is 4, plus c. That's very good. So 4 by 2 is equal to 8, so 1 is equal to 2/3 times 4. Let me do that on the side for you to see. Right, 2 on 3. Let me do it across here. Right, this is my working column here. So 2 on 3 multiplied by 4 on 1 is equal, nothing can cancel out, so you end up with 2 times 4, 8, 3 times 1, 3. Do not find the LCM because we are not adding or subtracting two fractions, so no need to find the LCM. Alright, continue now. So 1 is equal to 8 on 3 plus c. So 1 minus 8 on 3 is equal to c. So simplifying that now, 1 take away 8 on 3. So notice that 1, since I'm dealing with a denominator of 3, 1 could be written as 3 on 3 minus 8 on 3. So 3 take away 8 is negative 5 on 3. Since the denominators are the same, I could just work the numerators. So 3/3, which is 1, minus 8/3 is the same as saying 3 minus 8, which is equal to negative 5/3. So negative 5 on 3 is equal to c. So the equation of the perpendicular line perpendicular to GH and passes through 4,1 is y is equal to m, which is 2/3 of x plus c, which is negative 5 on 3.